Join us on the journey this week as we attempt a three-part plan to celebrate our anniversary. Or at least that was the original plan.
We may just have to do something different than this one.
We give out a little marital wisdom.
Break it down! Travel in something, somewhere, for some period of time.
And then fail miserably at one of our plans.
Crap my legs!
I can't. So Mom's gonna paralyze Daddy.
Welcome to Holmen, Wisconsin. This week we are celebrating our 21st anniversary. Cody doesn't know what's in store for us. I barely do, but I do have a soft plan. So tonight, while the sun's shining and before the rain comes in, we're gonna go check out a little bit of the surrounding area.
I just wanna hold you. I just wanna look into your eyes and tell you that I want you. You know you make me feel so alive. Can't stop thinking about you day and night. Love it when you kiss me, love it when we touch. Every time I'm down here, you make me smile. You're the solution.
So this is supposedly the world's largest six-pack. Enough beer to fill 7,340,796 cans. Placed end to end, those cans would run 565 miles and would provide the world a six-pack per day for 3,351 years. Oh, I'm sorry, I read that wrong. Would provide one person a six-pack of beer per day for 3,351 years. I'm all about it. I've never had an old style. Something tells me it's going to be about like that Lone Star beer I had down in Texas. So you can let me know in the comments if it's actually any good or not.
Because he's not gonna try it.
Yeah, I wouldn't know. You know what I want to do.
My ears are popping.
No, they're not.
They are too.
We're not on any elevation. Your ears can't pop going up a hill in Wisconsin.
Well, they did.
I mean, it may be the biggest hill in Wisconsin.
It's a bluff.
We are at Granddad's Bluff here in La Crosse, Wisconsin today. We saw it from the roads. We thought we'd drive up here and check it out. Bring you along with us.
What was the final elevation?
Your ears were not popping.
What was it?
Well, when we got out of the truck, it was like 1,180. And as we stand right here, yeah, 1,180. Your ears were not popping. Just throwing it out there. I knew they weren't. I mean, that was a steep hill, but...
We have storms rolling in tomorrow. So we're trying to capitalize on the outside stuff today, because tomorrow we may be...
Probably going to be stuck inside tomorrow.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Lazy day.
We'll take an easy night.
It's anniversary day. We've been rained out a little bit, but we decided we've been kind of stiff and sore from our workouts lately. So we're gonna try some couples exercises and stretches. We've done couples yoga before, but I would say that wasn't exactly successful.
Yeah, to be clear, she decided we're gonna do this, not we. I'm just along for the ride.
You've been complaining about hurting. We're gonna see if we can loosen you up. Don't try this at home, kids. Don't do it. We are not professionals. We are just trying something on the internet.
I want to do what she's doing.
Okay, hand me your arms back behind you.
What am I, a gymnast? It's just like it's trying to pull my shoulders out of socket. It's not really doing anything for my back. What do you mean to do? You mean just jerk your arms out of socket?
No, I don't. Oh, that kind of feels good. Oh. And I'm just gonna pull back on you. Does that not feel good?
It kind of might have stretched something out, but it's... Well, yeah.
My pits.
Where did you find these horrible stretches? Don't try these at home. Find the next torture device. Oh, this is just a... I've got to have something to put under my knees. It hurts way too bad.
Hang on.
That is killing my knees.
It'll be over soon.
You feel better now?
Grab my legs.
I can't. This is not for you.
Maybe I could attack it from the bottom better.
Well, let me get on the blanket. I gotta get on the blanket. Ow!
I'm so sorry. There shouldn't be this much hump.
I've got your legs. Do something.
Ow!
What did you
that
do?
could have paralyzed me.
What did you do?
You dropped me.
I didn't drop you. I was just turtled up there. And what does this do? We're gonna make the shape of an A.
Doesn't that feel good on the thighs? None of your thighs?
No, it burns a lot. Now we're finding all kinds of ways to look stupid on camera for you guys. So Mom's gonna paralyze Daddy. Bear.
Yesterday, we did something outdoorsy. Today, I wanted to do something a little bit active, even though it's raining. And then tomorrow is water related.
Nice. That's always a winner.
We may just have to do something different than this one.
That's couples cripple.
That was stretches and crippling.
That's couples cripple each other is what that's called.
Usually on your anniversary, you want to pick a really nice, fancy place that you normally wouldn't go to. This place happened because we walked out of the gym, and looked across the way and went, oh!
Yeah, imagine walking out of the gym after a great workout at like 6 o'clock in the morning. You've been in there for 2 hours, and the first thing you see is Milwaukee Burger Company, which is a place we went to when we lived in Minnesota. Different location, same great stuff. Cheese curds that big.
Cheese curds the size of golf balls.
They may be...
There's no exaggeration here.
I think they're bigger than golf balls. I don't have a golf ball to use for reference because I don't play golf.
I think a golf ball would fit inside of it.
I think a golf ball would fit inside of it. So we're gonna go over here and not do the fancy thing, but we're sure gonna eat well. We do plenty of fancy stuff.
We've been talking about this since 4 a.m. this morning, so this is happening. It better be good.
This is happening, and we'll go work it off tomorrow.
Well, there's no working all that off.
We'll make sure and get a video of it so you guys can get your stomachs rumbling at home.
The fried cheese curd did not originate in Wisconsin.
What?
They believe it to have originated in ancient Rome as part of some dish. I'm not even going to try to pronounce it, but it was essentially a cheese curd dipped in flour of sort.
I doubt they called it cheese curds. They probably called it like ye old.
Oh, I had a different name to it. I'm just saying that's where they believe that it originated, was ancient Rome. It's official. No human being should eat that much cheese in one setting.
No human being should ever eat that much of anything. That was a ton of food, but I don't regret it. I will say, I said it a few episodes back, we're getting in some bad habits, and I'm getting fat. So we're gonna have to go on a little bit of a weight loss kick. But today was an occasion, 21 years of marriage, which is pretty awesome.
Yes.
I think that
Cheers.
beats most odds.
I'm trying to settle my stomach. I'm trying to break it down.
Me too. We always like to toast on our anniversary, and today, since we're in Wisconsin, we've got one of my favorites, Nucleus Brewing Company's Spotted Cow. The Moon Man's also very good. So if you've been to Wisconsin and you've had some of this really good beer, let me know in the comments that I'm not the only one. Pretty good stuff.
So 21 years in, I think the biggest strength in our marriage, not that we're in any position to give marriage advice.
This isn't a how-to.
This is not a how-to.
This is what we've done for 21 years.
But we were friends first, then we were forced into starting life a little early. And we just kind of had to lean on each other to get through it. And I think that helped us strengthen a little bit, don't you think?
Yeah, absolutely.
And moving away helped.
Yeah.
I think it gives you a different mindset, a different culture. I wouldn't say we had the best attitude moving away from home at first, but it's taught us a lot. All the different moves we've done have taught us a lot about different people. And that's why I say, if I do have any advice to give, travel. Travel in something, somewhere, for some period of time. It gets you out of your comfort zone, talk to people, ask questions. It adds to the experience. Sometimes
the worst thing you can do is the same thing you've always done. And I think if I have any advice after 21 years of marriage, besides marry your best friend, it's just have a don't quit mentality. The way of the world today is, if it doesn't come easy, we just quit it and walk away and do something else. You can't have that. But when you get to those hard times and it's just the two of you and you know there's no way out, you just got to fight through it together. I think there's a lot of value in that. I think that builds really solid relationships like ours. And the only other thing I would say is I wish that I had back the time I spent on every unnecessary argument for the last 21 years. I know when you're young and you want to always be right and stuff like that, pick your battles. Life's too short to argue over every little thing, and just think about, is this really going to matter in a year or 2 years or 3 years or 4? Most of the time it's a no. So don't waste your time on petty stuff. Enjoy each other's time, because we're all pretty limited here on this earth. Some more limited than others, and you never really know where your limit's at. So make the best of it, make the best of it together.
I may need to be reminded of that day to day, but we have figured out as we've traveled and met different people and different personalities, we're all just trying to figure life out.
Yeah.
And that's just all there is to it.
And
some
we are
do better.
Too. We're still figuring it out. I think you figure it out when it's over.
And some do better with it than others.
Some are slow learners like we are. But thank you guys for sharing our anniversary with us. We really appreciate it. And we'll see you guys tomorrow when we get on to some water stuff.
Yes. Day 3, we have a boat to catch.
Well, that was an absolute blast. I really liked that. That was really cool.
LaCrosse Queen Cruise was the name of it. We paid $25, something like that per person. But if you think about it, it's hard to get a meal for that.
And they feed you on the boat.
They feed you, they have drinks, but you can kind of walk freely. They had to tell you about life jackets, but other than that, there was no talking. It was just people socializing and taking a nice, beautiful cruise. It was totally worth the 2 hours. There were some more expensive cruises, but still they topped out at like $40-50 a person, which may seem like a lot, but in the end of it, I felt like it was a bargain.
Yeah, you're gonna eat and drink for free. If you pick a day like today where it's just beautiful. I know we booked this a couple of weeks ago and we didn't know what the weather was gonna do. We kind of took a shot at this and it just turned out awesome. So I definitely recommend this.
They did a good job with it.
What a blast.
Work Life Coffee reached out and wanted to send us a bag of coffee, and it's a bag of coffee. So we said, yeah. They're not sponsoring us or anything. They just wanted us to try it. I know there's people that drink it like this, but we don't like that weak, see-through stuff. It's a sham.
Coffee should be black. If you can see through it when you hold the pot up,
Yeah.
it ain't coffee.
Hey, to each their own. But we like a nice, rich coffee without the bitter bite. I think they did a pretty good job with it, to be honest. They didn't ask for that, but we tried it, and it turned out to be pretty good. Roasted in the great state of Texas.
And they're veteran-owned, so I do like that.
We will put their link down in the description and comments with all the other stuff that we've done this week, because there's no sense in both of us doing all the research.
Yeah.
And the gift that Cody got me when we weren't supposed to buy gifts.
Well, I can promise my surprise for her won't be nearly as interesting.
You have a surprise for me?
No, not really. We said no.
Not really?
Well, we said no gifts, so.
So you mean you bought a gift?
I did not buy a gift. I bought a small.
Da-da-da!
I told you it was nothing big.
It's still a gift. What say you guys? Is he wrong? Or is he right because he bought me a gift?
It's just a little gift.
Eris has been a surprisingly good girl, just looking out the window at all the squirrels and birds and chipmunks. But once we go outside, all bets are off. She's got to go stick her face in every chipmunk hole that she can find. I hope it's chipmunk hole.
I guess it's Amazon Day, but I didn't order anything.
I guess I technically got us both a gift.
For our anniversary?
Well, I used it as an excuse. We had a handful of viewers suggest the Kelty, that you guys have had really good luck with the quality, and the price was about the same as any of the others.
Now, how much was that? Because the cheap one that we're using now, we bought from Camping World on like a Memorial Day, President's Day sale or something. It was like 50 or 60 bucks, but in fairness, it hasn't held up that well. I don't even know what brand it is.
But that was like 70% off or 60% off.
Yeah, I think it was a $100 chair to start with.
Yeah.
So how much was this?
I think it was like 120 or so.
Isn't that a hard thing to believe, to pay $120 for a fabric camping chair? I mean, I get it. It's the world we live in.
It is kind of crazy.
Everything's more expensive these days. Well, let's see it. I don't
But
even
we're
know.
going to use it.
You know, I'm sold on this Kelty chair already because of the bag they send it in. Most everything we have, including our table and every other chair, they send you these bags that are like a square or a cylinder, and once you get them out, it's really hard to ever get them back in. This is genius. Everyone should do bags like this. Sitting in this one, this is a better chair at face value. Now, the other one was 50 bucks, in fairness,
On sale.
and lasted us a solid year. So
Well,
this-
we'll see. This
so
one
this
may
one-
not last either, but we had a lot of good recommendations. That
This
said
one's
they've
going to
had.
last like 3 years to pay off.
Since we failed so miserably at our active day, we had some other stuff planned, but we're playing chicken with the rain a lot. It's been a good week. I got me some squeaky cheese. I mean, it was so fresh from the creamery. They were bagging it when I got there.
I don't know how you do the squeaks.
He has to have it a day or so old where it or refrigerated where it loses some of the squeak, but you just can't beat it.
I can't do the squeak. You guys let me know. Are you on Team Cody or Team Ange? Do you like squeaky cheese that kind of just rattles your teeth around and hurts your head? Or do you like good cheese that tastes great but doesn't squeak?
I've eaten more cheese in the past 4 days than anyone should ever admit. It's hard to top it when every day is doing what we're doing.
Yeah.
So anniversaries and celebrations on the road, they just hit a little different.
This year is a little bit more low-key on year 21, but I'm not disappointed whatsoever.
Good. We're not done with this week, but we'll have to catch you guys
next time.
See you guys.